if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Andrews. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by that offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down really easily.
To the air on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Catch in the middle. It's Andrews. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fellow, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Andrews. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Play number 9 on this drive. Second down, they'll go to the air. Through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's in.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And And this one is perfect. That'll trim the deficit to 15.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Looking for room. It's Webb. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Lost the fire on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Murphy. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because...
And the ball's free in the backfield. Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
When you're QB sneaking as a quarterback, you got to make a decision. You're going right or you're going left, and that's all predetermined based on how the defensive line lines up. That's decision there by the quarterback.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. And they try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that throw.
With the catch, it's Canty. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Nebraska is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Tommy Frazier, and they are right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Men?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Rides the back and leaves it. Plows through the defense. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's got an open man. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Fires to the right. He's got it. Smashes ahead. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know that they are. Defense has to be
looking for the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got a man. It's Canty. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Fakes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and come down.
And the Gators come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on third down. It's complete to the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. The Gators are flying down the field. He wants to throw it again. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Got his man quickly. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. They'll go right back to it. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Got it in the middle. It's Andrews. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Andrews. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.